push to get this farm just crack-a-lacking.
Yes, good morning guys and welcome. Up on the screen guys, Texas Filipino and Richard Lauze hit back at the Bohovel bottom feeder. The he-begging lawman gets exposed. Yes, King Brian, who treats everyone like dirt, has finally started to get his comeuppance. As they say, the chickens have come home to roost. Finally, subscribers, supporters, donators are waking up to this begging scumbag that lives at the Bohovel. And in this video guys, we're going to bring you some updates because there has been some fallout from the last video that we did, and we're going to bring you some clips, some screenshots, because Texas Filipino and Richard Lauze are not holding back. But I want to start off by saying that this all came about by Boss Hogg's Wednesday live stream, where we lost it completely. And the first thing I'm going to bring you is a screenshot, and it's a screenshot of a comment left on our channel by Texas Filipino. Now, also on our channel you'll see a comment from Don Grace, and Don explained in full exactly what happened when Boss Hogg loaned $5,000 from Texas Filipino, and you can go and have a look at that comment. But I want you to take a look at this screenshot because this just reiterates what Don actually was saying. Take a look at this. So this screenshot here guys, Texas Filipino is replying to Don Grace's comment, and I quote, yes, that's it exactly. He started trying to avoid me, meaning Boss Hogg was avoiding Texas Filipino over this $5,000 loan, paying it back. We had Maricel's CP number where she picked up the money. I called him on it from my Philippines CP number, and he was shocked. He had no clue it was me. I let him know I wasn't going to play around. While he brags like he's connected here, I carry a laminated card straight from the President's office of the Philippines and would have made a call. He sent the money in two payments. When we did the maths, we lost money as the exchange rate had changed. He knew it too. My support has been about Maricel and Charlie. Maricel is way smarter than him. So there you have it. As we have said all along, this scumbag from the Bohovel is nothing more than a grifter. He's borrowed $5,000, albeit it's been paid back now, but he didn't want to pay it back. He was avoiding Texas Filipino, and it was only when he was caught out by a phone call that he was made, in no uncertain terms, to repay that loan. That scrounger, the welfare case, was caught out. He didn't want to pay it. Now you might wonder why Texas Filipino and Richard Lauze have came and made those comments on this channel. Well, for one, there was a lot said to Texas Filipino in that Wednesday live stream, and one of the accusations that was made against Texas Filipino was this.
James from Texas Filipino, who came in, maybe he's drunk, I don't know. Maybe he can PM me and apologize for being a dickhead.
So there's Fatso accusing Texas Filipino of being drunk, being a drunk. And Texas Filipino, of course, responded. Take a look at this. In this comment here, guys, Texas Filipino is replying to my Gary, and I quote, "He can't reach out as I have blocked him." Blocked him as in Texas Filipino has blocked the big fat lump of lard on all formats, including Facebook and Messenger. I have no use for him. He can't unshow his true colours and mouth. I had already lost a lot of respect of him when he was in clubs and bragging about drunk driving. It was so weird for him to comment, "I must be drunk," totally ended for me, as I'm not a drinker. Texas Filipino doesn't drink, but instead a thinker and a doer. Drinking and bragging in a video of how you're still drunk is his MO, not mine. And yes, it was really weird, Brian, wasn't it? Sat on your live stream telling everyone how you were still drunk.
And that's because I didn't get up till 7:30 this morning. And I was still drunk at 7:30 this morning, and I'm probably still a little bit drunk. Me and Philip went out last night. I don't even know what time we got home. Philip's a bad influence on me, aren't you, Philip?
Yeah.
Neither one of us should have been driving, but I drove. I think Philip started driving, and then I ended up driving. But we made it home safe and sound.
So, Brian, what gives you the right to accuse anyone of being drunk? When clearly, in the clip that we've just shown, you were still drunk the morning after, the night before, on your live stream. And you thought it was clever. And you thought it was clever because you are a law-breaking swamp tard. That's what you are. You are nothing more than an absolute disgrace. You can't call anyone out because there you are, drunk and admitting on camera that you drove home. You are a drink driver and, might I add, a scumbag. But Texas Filipino's not finished yet, guys. Take a look at this next screenshot. So on this screenshot here, guys, Texas Filipino is replying to my Gary, and I quote, "Yes, it's true. I'm glad he, as in Boss Hog, shows his real self. That Vincent guy kissing his ass and calling me a troll for questioning about the crawfish operation, I like seeing that operation, and my questions were legit." Now, I won't read all that out, guys, but at the bottom there, Texas Filipino goes on, and he says, the bottom line, it was an excuse for the air pump. He was in a crunch to get money and see the tilapia as a chance for some peso. He has no budget for another pump or the power to run it. It's all sinking desperation. So in that comment there, guys, from Texas Filipino, he's more or less saying that the trolls are killing Bot Hog's channel. Some Vincent guy, some cheerleader, calling him out for being a troll. Well, quite clearly he isn't. At the end of his comment that I showed you, he was referring to the fact that Boss Hog could see an opportunity to make a peso by going back to the tilapia, because Texas Filipino knows that Boss Hog is an e-beggar. So that was Texas Filipino, guys, and he left quite a few comments. We can't put them all in because the video will be too long. But now I want to move on and show you a couple of comments that were left by Richard Lauze. So on this comment here, guys, on the left hand side, left on this channel by Richard Lauze, who, by the way, I checked his account, it's legit. I quote, I put over $5,000 into that place. It was not a loan. And what he's basically saying is he has given Boss Hog, Brian Granville Smith, $5,000. On the right hand side, that is Texas Filipinos channel. And on that comment there, Richard Lauze has hit the thanks button, sent $2 and a thank you to Texas Filipino. Texas Filipino replies, "Thank you, Sir Richard." So the point being, here we have two individuals, Richard Lauze, Texas Filipino, who have both either loaned Boss Hog $5,000 or gifted Boss Hog $5,000, and yet he still blocked them, he still abused them. Now, to anyone going to Boss Hog's channel and thinking about donating, leave that to the simpletons. Do not get involved, because the two people you see up on the screen here, Richard Lauze and Texas Filipino, are legit people. They are people of substance. They are not e-begging scumbags like the Bohovel bum. And when Fatso asks you to drop him an email, that's when you know to bail out. Do not get involved. Do you remember Colorado farmer, aka Gary Charles? Well, Gary pulled off one of the biggest stings that I've ever seen, and Fatso fell for it hook, line and sinker. And Fatso was looking for $7,000, and Colorado farmer strung him along before he dropped him like a ton of bricks. And that's Fatso's way. He likes you to email him, he likes to get in a conversation with you on Messenger, so he can squeeze out, he can pull out that money from your pocket. He is an absolute scumbag. He's been surviving for the past 6 years by thieving, conning and e-begging, and he's still doing it today. But people like Richard Lauze and Texas Filipino have woken up and are now calling him out. So in this video, guys, as you can see, it's now out there from two big supporters, Texas Filipino, Richard Lauze. I've put it out there that Boss Hog is a total scumbag. So just be warned, stay away from the Bohovel e-beggar. Till the next time, bye for now.
And then he's going to throw shade on me, basically saying, well, go ask Tilapia Dave, he's your guy. Well, you know what, piss on you, because I don't need your arrogant ass around me. I'm just done with those kind of people. So James from Texas Filipino, who came in, maybe he's drunk, I don't know. Maybe he can PM me and apologize for being a dickhead. or not. I don't care one way or another. My decision, he's blocked. And until he says sorry, he's going to stay blocked.
Final push to get this farm just crack-a-lacking.